Hey guys, and welcome to my Dragon Link deck. So this is post December 2020 ban list, and the ban list got rid of Buster Lock, Link Cross, and Smoke Grenade, and those were the only things that were actually used in Dragon Link, and it kind of affected Dragon Link. Dragon Link isn't really as good at it as it is before, but it can still perform the same end board, but just that it needs a little more extenders to achieve it. So this is my deck, and I'm gonna showcase it to you. So for the deck profile, we're first playing 3 Starlight Seyfert. So that's a starter, and you definitely gotta play it. It's like the best starter in the deck almost. Chaos Space is the best one, but I guess you could say that's the second best starter. Then we're playing 3 Rocket Tracer. You really want to draw Rocket Tracer, and access to Rocket Tracer matters a lot in this deck. Next, we're playing a Rocket Recharger. So Recharger is like for Tracer's effect, like you pop a face-up card and summon a Rocket and you can go to Savage. So Recharger is the best Rocket monster to do this with, because when you draw it, it's not necessarily a brick, because if your opponent like hand traps you or does something like that, you can just discard it and get something back. So it's not the worst draw, and that's why Recharger is good. Then we're playing 3 Black Metal Dragon. Black Metal Dragon is also a starter, and it can also be used to do full combo. Next, we're playing the Chaos Dragons. So this Chaos Dragons is what Seyfert combos with. So you summon Seyfert and tribute itself and search the Chaos Dragon, and then you can just go into full combo. So Chaos Dragons can also be searched with Chaos Space and recycled to get more card advantage. So next we're playing an Apsarautor Dragon. So that's for using Dragon Ravine and milling it to search Tracer. So it's more access to Tracer because the deck kind of revolves around it. You need to make your Halqifibrax, which did not get hit in the ban list. Next we're playing a Galactic Spiral Dragon. So if you already have access to Tracer in your hand, then you can use your Ravine and mill your Galactic Spiral Dragon, and then you can go into Hope Harbinger, which is another negate. And then we're playing 3 Noctivision Dragons. So Noctivision Dragon is like one of the best extenders for Dragon Link, and also gives you a free draw when it's linked off, and it also chain blocks. So it's an amazing card, and I felt like you had to maximize on it because it's like one of the best extenders. In this version of Dragon Link, it requires extenders. Next, we're playing like our combo pieces. So we're playing Brotar. So Brotar can search Chaos Dragon Lavineer, which can also hand rip and is another combo piece. Playing Crusadia Draco. It's not a brick, and it is a combo piece. It's not a brick because you can just special summon it even if you draw it, and it's gonna be a combo piece. You have Tempest because you're gonna use Trish's effect and banish it from your deck and search your Crusadia Draco. So that's also a combo piece. And then we're playing the 1 Flamwell Guard and the Galaxy Serpent, and with that we're playing the 3 Unexpected Die. So the Die can special summon one of those, and they're both tuners. So Die is like an extender, and you can do that in the beginning, and also it's just great to have. It's an extender, and Kriston's gonna summon one of those tuners. It doesn't matter which one you summon, really. It's just another great extender to have. Next, we're playing 3 Quick Launch. So Quick Launch is access to Tracer, and it can act as an extender, so it's really good. And we're playing the Boot Sector Launch and Dragon Ravine. We need both of those field spells for combos. And then 3 World Legacy Guard Dragon is like a monster reborn for dragon type monsters basically, and you want to maximize on it. Even if you bring back Tracer with it, you can use Tracer's effect and pop it and summon a rocket monster, and you can go into Savage, so that's great. 1 for 1 and Monster Reborn. So Monster Reborn is just an extender, and 1 for 1 is you can use 1 for 1 to get Black Metal Dragon on the field without using your normal summon, so that's great. 3 Chaos Space. So Chaos Space is the best starter, and you definitely gotta play 3 of it because it even recycles and gets you card advantage. And then because we're playing Chaos Space and a bunch of stuff that can be ashed easily when we control no monsters, we're playing the Gamma package to negate that, and it's also like one of the best monster negate in the game. So when if you're going second and your opponent activates like this monster effect that you like have to negate, you can use your Gamma and just negate and pop it. Next, we're playing 3 Nibiru because it's like one of those high impact hand traps, and we're playing 3 Ash Blossom. So that's the main deck. For extra deck, let's move on to the extra deck. So for extra deck, we're playing 3 Striker Dragon. So since we have like extra deck space, it's always good to put Striker Dragon, and I felt like you can even maximize on it. And after that, we are playing the Dragoonity Knight Romulus. So Romulus is like one of those main combo pieces, and it can search a Dragon Ravine, basically, which means it can search a Tracer. So Romulus is really good. And after Romulus, we're playing both the Guard Dragons, Pisty and LP. LP did not get banned, Pisty did not get hit either in the ban list, so we can play both of them. And they're just it's like the definition of Dragon Link. You need to play those. And then we're playing the Halqifibrax. I'm surprised it didn't get hit in the ban list, but there it is. We're playing the one Halqifibrax because we're gonna need it for combos, and yeah. Next, we're playing the one Heretic Seal. So it's just for like basically any dragon deck, you're gonna play it, and it's just a great card in general. And then you're playing the one Appaloosa. So Appaloosa, it can negate Nibiru, and it's a great link for. So Appaloosa also, it has those bottom 3 arrows for Guard Dragon plays. And then the last, we're playing Boral Sword Dragon. So Boral Sword Dragon is like the boss monster of the deck. OTK card, kill your opponent. That's the card to do it. We're playing Savage because it's a negate and it's Dark Dragon. You need to play Savage. Next, we're also, the end board is gonna have True King of All Calamities. So we're playing the Ravenous Croco Dragon and the Fusion Trishula card. So those two are gonna be used to make your True King of All Calamities. You can also put in the regular Trishula Synchro Monster if you want to hand rip an extra card. But I felt like drawing 2 cards is better than ripping 1. But you can put either one, it's your wish. And then we're definitely playing the Hope Harbinger, because we're playing Galactic Spiral Dragon and it's an extra negate, so why not? And the True King of All Calamities. So that's going to be on our end board. So for the side deck, we're playing the one Harpy's Feather Duster and the 3 Lightning Storm. So that's like back row removal. We're playing 3 Dark Ruler No More just to get rid of whatever your opponent has Dark Ruler monster negates. It can take care of that. We're playing 3 Sea Turtle Kaiju because Zeus has been in like every single meta deck. So you can easily counter Zeus with Sea Turtle Kaiju. And Sea Turtle Kaiju is like the Kaiju with the lowest attack, so why not? And then we're playing 3 Artifact Lancia. So Dinosaurs was also untouched by the ban list, and it's at full power. So Lancia completely counters Dinosaurs, and also counters a lot of other meta decks, and it basically stops any deck that banishes, so why not put Lancia in? And finally, we're playing the Red Reboot and Imperial Order. Just basically any side deck will have these 2 cards. So that's it for the deck profile, guys. Next, let's get into the combos. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and like this video. It's a great way to support me and the channel. And now, without further ado, let's get into the combos of this video. So for the combo, you're going to need one of the 3 starters, one way to get Tracer to the field, and one of the extenders. So you can use any of the 3 starters, it would be the exact same, except if you have Chaos Space and you use it, you're not normal summoning. So instead of one of those things that special summon Tracer, you can just normal summon Tracer. And also, for the extenders, it can be any of the extenders, and also if you're using Unexpected Die as one of your extenders, then you gotta do it before you do anything else, because you have to have no monsters. Either way, the combo will be the same, and if you have some other extra extenders in your hand, you can do it that way. So that's what you need for the combo. So for the combo, for my starter, I'm using Black Metal Dragon. For my extender, I'm using Noctivision Dragon, and for my thing that gets Tracer to the field, I'm using Guard Dragon. And you only need 1 discard. I accidentally put 2 discards. So basically, you just get to Romulus. So in this case, I'm gonna normal summon Black Metal and go into Striker Dragon. And then you want Black Metal as Chainlink 1, obviously, because you're gonna need the Darkness Metal Dragon. So you add Boot Sector Launch and Darkness Metal Dragon. And then you can you can banish your Striker Dragon. I accidentally sent it to the grave to summon Darkness Metal. And I want to chain block my Romulus, so I'm gonna summon Noctivision Dragon as well. So if your opponent ashes your Romulus, then your Noctivision can chain block. So you use Darkness Metal's effect and bring back Black Metal, and then you go into Romulus. So now you can go Chainlink 1 Romulus and Chainlink 2 Noctivision Dragon. And now, yeah, so that's Romulus effect. And then you draw a card because of Noctivision Dragon, and you add Dragon Ravine to your hand. So now you can actually go ahead and activate Dragon Ravine and use its effect to discard one card from your hand and mill Absrider Dragon from your deck. After that, you can add Tracer to your hand because of Absrider Dragon's effect. Now you can go ahead and activate your so now at this point you can activate Boot Sector Launch, but if you're at Chaos Space, you can just use normal summon out your Tracer. So in this case, I'm going to activate Boot Sector Launch and get Tracer to the field, and then I can link off Tracer and Black Metal onto Halqifibrax. And now it doesn't matter what Halqifibrax summons, it has to be a dragon that's level 4 or lower, that's all. So I'm going to summon Galaxy Serpent, and now I'm going to link those two off into a Appaloosa. And I place 2 counters because it's 2 negates, and now I'm Nibiru proof. So I can link off my Serpent into LP, and LP's effect can summon out the Brotar. So Brotar's effect, you can target itself or LP, discard a card and add Lavinier to your hand. So now link off your Brotar into Pisty, and now you can banish 3 dragons from your grave. I accidentally banished 4, so I put that back. And I would banish the Brotar because you can get it back with Pisty and it's like free. So you just summon your Lavinier, and then since you banished 3 darks, you can hand rip from your opponent. So you rip 1 card off of your opponent's hand, and now you can use Pisty's effect and summon back that banished Omnis. So it's basically free. And now you can activate your Guard Dragon. I just wanted to do it now and get back Tracer. And at this point, what you can do is you can banish your Lavinier and Guard Dragons to summon Trishula. So this one, if it was summoned using 3 dragons as material, you can look at your opponent's extra deck and banish a card from it. You can banish the top card of your opponent's deck, and you can banish 1 card from your deck. So you basically get to banish any card from your deck, and that's really, really good. So that's what makes this card good, and you know what your opponent's playing now. So you can set up your board according to that. And so I'm going to banish Tempest, and with Tempest effect, I'm going to search the Crusadia Draco. So at this point, you can just special summon your Draco to the field. And now you can synchro your Tracer, Draco, and Brotar into a Ravenous Croco Dragon. Or if you want, you can play the Trish, the synchro monster, and banish a card from your opponent's hand. But I like the draw 2, so that's why I get a draw 2. And then you can overlay those 2 into True King of all Calamities. So that's the combo, guys. Thanks for watching, guys, and make sure to subscribe to my channel and like the video. It's a great way to support me and the channel. I'll leave the link to the YGO Pro deck in the description, and also make sure to answer the poll question in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.